Hello everyone, it's Simonne Lee here, and I'd like to talk about life strategies today. So one of the modalities that I use with clients in a session is light language. Now, light language is a frequency in sound. It is absolutely amazing. You feel it all through your body. Sometimes, depending on what dominant sense you have, you might see colors, you might see images, you might hear sound. Now, static sound, white noise, is a frequency. And depending on what frequency or vibration it is, it can affect our body. So if you want to think of light language, I always say light language is like sacred geometry and sound. It is beautiful. When we hear the crystal bowls and they're playing that magical sound, that is a frequency. The body instantly responds to it. The gong, when you have a gong bath, especially on full moon, with the energy of the full moon plus the gong, it is a powerful combination. It's a powerful frequency that the body feels and resonates with. So as I said, depending on what your dominant sense is how you will receive and perceive light language. If you're visual, you'll see something. If you're auditory, you'll hear some sort of noise or static. If you're a feeler, kinesthetic, you will feel the tingling sensation. Now, light language is used to help shift energy, because energy is just different frequencies. Emotions are different frequencies. How we hold memories, how we hold traumatic experiences, they're all held in a certain frequency or vibration within the body. And with light language, we can gently tweak them, shift them, and we're able to move through them. It's just a different way of healing. It's a different modality that you can use to heal. Healing through sound. There's frequency machines that work with our energy. We might not be able to hear them, but you can feel them. Acupuncture works on a frequency as well. Within the body, it moves energy. That's all it is. Energy, frequency, vibration. They're all very similar, but they're at different levels. So if you think of the earth is in the third, fourth dimension. We're definitely heading into the fifth dimension. That's why the veil is what we call the veil is starting to thin. That's why manifesting is happening very, very quickly now. Ascending, acceleration, moving, downloading up in information. Being able to get to higher frequencies is because we're moving into the fifth dimension. But with that comes much, much change. And also turmoil, because as we change, what is familiar to us becomes unfamiliar. And we have to step out of our comfort zone. And stepping out of our comfort zone collectively, globally, like with the pandemic, can put a lot of fear into us. So it's very important that we stay centered and grounded in our own energy. It's very important that we cleanse our energy and we're not stepping into the consciousness energy, especially if it's fear. There's different vibrations that are happening at a conscious level globally. So I'm encouraging you to make sure that you're aware of what energy, vibration, frequency that you're resonating with. Because it's happening now. We can't stop it. It is change. It's just simply change. And with change comes unrest, unfamiliarity, and uncertainty. And that's what can topple us over. But with uncertainty comes opportunity as well. We have the opportunity to clear old deep wounds. We have the opportunity to let go of limiting beliefs that hold us back. We have the opportunity to reassess and choose what we want. And we have the opportunity to rediscover who we are today as well. So what I'd like to do is share with you some light language. Light language that works on your energy immediately, but it's just going to be a couple of tools that I would recommend that you use daily. I use this with clients, with students, and what it is it's unplugging our energy. It's one of the simplest things that I say to do daily, twice a day if you can, and whenever you're feeling ruffled, do it. Because if you imagine, we're always crossing paths with people, even people we don't know, we can sense their energy. When we think of someone, we immediately connect and plug into them energetically, and they may plug into us because it's a two-way street. And if we're not decoding, unplugging daily, we're going to be holding and carrying other people's emotions, thoughts, feelings, and sensations in the body. And that's where we can get heavy. And if you want to think of it this way, it's like wearing somebody else's t-shirt that they've worn maybe 3 or 4 times, and you keep wearing it and wearing it and wearing it. And you don't wash it, and it's mingling. You're starting to mingle that with your clean clothes, that t-shirt. And that energy, that smell, might be a nice smell because you're putting perfume on or deodorant, is starting to mingle with all the other things, like your clean clothes and perhaps your dirty clothes. You may leave it on your bed sheets. That smell, that energy starts to mingle there. And just like we shower every day, it's so important that we just shower our energy to have a good night's sleep. So we're not carrying, holding the space for other people while we sleep. It's hard to process. It's hard to move through our own stuff if we're assuming the other energy that we're carrying is our own. Imagine that. Thinking all that weighty energy, heavy energy that we're carrying is ours. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a light language here to decode you from other people and decode others from you. And you'll instantly feel it. So just sit back, close your eyes, and let's take a few deep breaths here. Minikiri ina na na makari ire. Ire bikuru unia shatari ina na makari ina. Minikiri. Minikiri ina na nakaya ia. Ia pire ina na mana ire. Ire kurishkiri tanya mina. Minikiri uru pukunya ikanya ire. Pire ikinya na mana are. Ire bikuru uria shatiri ina na mani ire. Ire bikuria shatanya mina. Ire kinya mani shatari uru pukunya mina nanakia pare. Nanana mia kire ina kire, ina kire, ina kire. So just take a couple of breaths here. I've just decoded you both ways. I've decoded you from other people and other people from you. And now I'm going to gently center your energy. So what that is that we bring all our energy back home. It's like if you want to imagine having a duvet, doona, wrapped around you, nice and snug in winter. It's like, cozy. And once we bring all our energy home, we're not as scattered. And then after I center you, I'll be grounding you. And grounding you simply means earthing. We bring you and connect you to the earth's energy all the way down to the core, and then we bring some of that energy back up into us. If you think of it, electricians have to earth. They need to wear rubber shoes. They're working with energy. And so that energy doesn't overcharge and burn out their circuits. They wear rubber to absorb it. So what we're doing is we're earthing ourselves for the earth to absorb all that other static energy. Plus being grounded, centered, you're also present. Being grounded, you are solid, you are strong in who you are. So just sit back, close your eyes now, and I'm going to center and then ground you. Pi na 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 mana. Pire iki apani I na na kia ire. Ire kinya mina kia pari I kiria shituru uni na 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 mana. Mina kire ia pari iki nyanina. Nina kire ia. Ire pukuru unia shatari I na 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 mani ire. Ire pukuri I na 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 mana. Ire kinya mina kia ari inya. And just breathe. Good. I'm going to ground you now, connect you deep down into the earth. And just observe the differences from when I decoded you both ways to now being centered. All your energy is pulled in and about to ground you now with light language. Pina ina na kia pire. Ira nina na kina nia ire. Urupukoni ina na mani ishitiri ire kia mani na mana. Mani pire ire pukuri yoshituru ina na mini. Ire kia mani yashitari ia. Pire urupukuri uni yashitari ina na mani ire. Inkini yashitari ina. We're grounded now, and I'm just going to bring all that energy back up into the body. Pire uri eshatani mina kire. Ina kari ire pukuri eshatani ina nanakia. Paru uri ushuturu ina na mana ire. Ire pikinya nina. Nina pire, nina kira. Ari ikia pari intiri eshatanya mina. Mina ire ikia na kanya. And as it comes up, breathe it all the way in. And as you exhale, it's like your energy just settles and fans out around you. And that's a solidness within. So with that light language, we cleansed ourselves, cleansed our energy from other people's energy. We centered and brought it all the way in. And then we grounded ourselves, and then just filled ourselves with the beautiful energy from the earth. Spread it all around us. And this is such beautiful energy to sit in. Whether you start your day this way or end your day this way, you start it with your own energy and you go to sleep with your own energy. And what a beautiful way to become even more familiar with who you are. So enjoy it. If you're interested, I do group sessions online monthly using light language, hypnotherapy, and energy work. Each month is a different topic, and it's a 60-minute drop-in session. It's recorded, so if you can't make it at that time, you will receive a video recording to do in your own time. You can do this anytime, over and over, for any area in your life. So if you're interested, I'll leave my website down below, and please post how you feel after you've been doing this light language. Remember, do it every day, morning and night, for 14 days straight, and I promise you, you will notice a huge difference in how you feel, how you think, and how your energy feels. So enjoy your day.